Welcome to another video. Today is Labor Day. Got some family around. Got couple things we want to do this afternoon. Take some time off. And we got masks because we're gonna clean out a grain bin. There we go. Got the auger started. That auger. This auger will start here soon. Once that opens up a little bit. Then weed out of the bin, putting it into this wagon. Then we're gonna go put it in a bin down at the Crystal Farm so we can just be loading out of one bin Wednesday for a truck that's coming. I got my mask here, I'll put it on. We're gonna climb up in the grain bin here and start shoveling wheat into the center. So let's go. Our motor on that auger is starting to get a little bit weak, so Dad's out there trying to get it started again. I'm in here, just waiting on him to get it started again. We overloaded it a little bit. It's gonna take real long to do it, but we'll get it done. Got the bin all cleaned out, and our wheat weighed at a neighbor. So we can shut that up, clean everything up, put everything away, and move on to the next project. Moving this thing now. This is about the easiest way I've ever done it. I'm not gonna complain about doing it this way, because we gotta move it up in the barn, and that's gonna be me and Dad by hand, which we can handle it fine. It's just a lot harder to do than this is. Fill in the cart. Put about 300 pounds of feed in. I'm not gonna mix it or anything, just put enough in for tonight's feeding, and then we'll move it, and then we can climb up, put this bugger on. This door that's been off for a couple months. These little pieces we're putting on because the door is getting old and rotted through. We're full. Clean this up a bit. Throw it in there and let it mix.
Dit med salingsfleurs was test of course.
Alright. About fixed. We'll carry it up to the top of where the doors are still open, which is up halfway or so, I think. And we'll put it on there. Anybody remember this puppy? If you don't, it's Nipper. You might not remember anything other than that. That's the name I gave to this thing. We're gonna go out and really test it tonight. Got, I think 20 acres of double crop soybeans that we would like to do. Gonna go out, test it, see if they're tall enough, and then go from there. If they're not tall enough, we'll have to wait till next week or sometime. But hopefully they are, and I can do quite a bit tonight. We'll see. Let's go. No need to drive fast for me on this thing. With steering that's so very loose, or feels extremely loose. We're going fast enough. No need to rush. Last video about this thing, somebody had a really good idea. Start on. I should turn this piece of the engine, not the engine, but the starter rope thing. That way I could start it from the platform. That's a great idea. I was actually going to, I just didn't get time to do it yet. But something else I thought about is I have to manually pull this, so if I don't figure out a way to tighten this belt from up there, there's no real point in turning it to start it from up there. Now, I'd like to figure something out like that because I want to be able to use the electric start on this engine to do that. So we'll see where it goes from there. But I like the idea. And if anybody has any more ideas, drop them in the comments. I read them all. Well, it worked. In fact, quite well. Something's letting off pressure. Actually, that's the coolant cap. It worked decent. The biggest problem I'm seeing right now is this head moves too fast. I can't control it enough to get it right above the soybeans. And the next biggest problem is I need to get cones on these wheels. just like something that goes down, piece of sheet metal or something, just to part the soybeans a little bit. Then I also need to, probably here this winter or sometime, rebuild the cylinder because it is leaking. I don't need to rebuild it, but it'd be great to rebuild it. What else? There's still all the little other small stuff that I didn't get done yet, but it's basically just small stuff on this thing anymore. Stuff that it works, but it can work better, and it needs to work better. Oh man, I haven't opened up a single wrap bale in a long time. How do I do this again? Oh yeah. One over there, one over there. If you cut these a certain way, the white plastic part's real easy to take off. If you don't do it a certain way, the right way, well, I don't think there is really one right way. The way I like doing it, it doesn't work so well. There we go. I will just take the plastic part off, peel it back, wait on Adrian to get here, hold it down all the way. As I pick it up, oh, don't trip. And then, this, as you can see, just peel it off. And then Adrian can cut it as it goes on in. Yep. All right, now I think we're done out here. Go and do a little bit more work maybe. But it is 8:30, so it might be time to go in and go to bed, because I'm pretty tired yet from this weekend. You have your regular grain, and there's your corn stalks for the day. They love them things. Now I just need to grab a shovel full of the cleanings from the rye. Man, they're just eating that stuff up. You just dump that there. One's after the corn, two after the regular feed, a little bit of wet feed. Man, they love it. That's enough of just kind of starting them slow on that other grain. It's not really grain, it's the cleanings. So there's like weed seed heads in there, weed seeds in there. Then there's also some small rye and stuff. I don't think any of it's toxic, but it'll work just fine, I think, for them. Gotta take this truck down to the Criswell farm. I'm gonna go down there and move some equipment around. So, because tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. we have a truck coming to load the wheat. Load wheat, that's what it is. And then Thursday morning, we have another truck coming at 5 a.m. to load some more wheat. The wheat that they're loading tomorrow morning is out of the bin wagons that we cleaned out yesterday, out of the bin. Then Thursday morning I have to get up and help, because we're going to be cleaning out another grain bin, so down there. So should be fun this week. Lots of late nights and early mornings, because we're hopefully going on a trip this weekend up to New York. The cattle are out hanging out eating grass. That looks like that pasture's starting to get a little low. I'm not sure if we should have some more pastures that'll be ready for them before long. And it's starting to get towards the end of the year where the pastures don't grow as good, because we're at the end of the growing season, because they don't have as much moisture. Check this out. Oh boy, that shed's done, except for a little bit of dirt work. And we're gonna do some stones on the inside, some smaller stone or something. Not entirely sure yet, or shale. We'll see for sure. I haven't done a crop check in a little while, so actually I don't think I've done any this summer, but this is the field we want to chop. We're walking a few feet, grabbing an ear, see what we're looking with. All right, let's open it up. I'm not sure what that is, a little spot, but we'll see. Make it look at, make it right here. Okay. So open this up. Smells like sweet corn yet, so it's little bit under ready. But we are starting to get dentation. I don't know how well you can see it or not, but it's also still a little juicy. My thumb can go right in. It's about halfway, a little bit towards the sweet corn side of corn, but it's definitely on its way to field corn. It's got that kind of dryish, powdery flavor and texture to it, so it's coming along nice. Got a bag of rye there on Laverne's truck, and way over there on the red truck. They go take it, drop it off at an auction. That's gonna happen in, I don't remember how many days. There goes Dad, and then Laverne's behind me. We sell this at a produce auction where all the produce buyers are, produce farmers. They'll sell it as cover crop, organic cover crop. Would you look at that sunset? People, the state, I think it's state, also just, what do they call it? Tarred and chipped this road, so people don't know how to drive on it anymore. Well, I say that. They don't speed as much, I don't think. I mean, I don't mind it. I also drive rough vehicles, so that might make a difference. Let's go get unloaded. There's actually people still working here at 10 to 8 tonight. They'll work late here. It's pumpkin season, and there's pumpkins from all over here normally. Our last batch of chickens is supposed to go to the slaughterer tomorrow, so we gotta go load them up. And everybody's facing the calves out here that you can kind of see out here yet. Not really. We'll just show you once they're loaded or something. All right, I'm suckered into taking them. Mom's gonna go with though, so let's go take them now. I'm staring at a work light, so bear with me. It's kind of bright for me, but it's great for you guys for lighting. I got all my pictures taken, I think. So when I go up to New York, or when I get time, I'll just sit on the computer, put it on eBay, put it on Facebook Marketplace. We'll see where it goes from there. Now, I need to clean this up. And if I have enough footage here, I'm going to go edit this and try to post it tonight yet. We'll see. Then I have to make another video for Saturday while I'm gone. Then another video for next Tuesday. And the next Saturday I'm gone again. But that's beside the point. Alright, let's go. Let's go do something else, like clean up these lights or something. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. It's kind of dark out. We'll catch you in the next one.